Welcome to Shipwreck'd, a podcast featuring three guys drinking in their garage, just trying to figure out the world. A trucker, a locksmith, and a male nurse. What could go wrong here? Here are your hosts, Nick, Dwain, and Logan.
Hey guys, welcome to Shipwreck'd. We're back with Nick.
Logan.
Shipwreck'd. Oh, Dwain.
Oh my God. All right. Well, we're back with Nick. Oh, Logan. And Shipwreck'd. I mean, Dwain. Okay. All right. Perfect. Well, this is starting off well. What's up, guys? How's it going?
It's going good. It's going great. I would prefer, though, if everybody would refer to me as national champion.
I agree with that, as well as World Series champion.
World Series champion.
Well, first of all, congratulations. And
Yes,
you do look like a coach right now. So
yeah, I mean, I've been repping all day. I went to work with my red Georgia hoodie on. So that was.
Thank you for saying that, Nick. I thought I was looking pretty distinguished.
Well,
you did mean me, right?
It's been a long time coming, and actually, both of my favorite teams won yesterday.
Who?
Yeah, how about Georgia, number one favorite team?
Yeah.
My number two favorite team, whoever the fuck Alabama's playing.
No shit. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and they both won.
Man, y'all came out first half looking like shit, and then the second.
Hey, wait a minute. I think the first half score showed what we looked like.
Yeah,
it looked like a team that was in the fucking game.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
An ass kicking machine.
Man, machine.
I mean, I'm just saying
something like that.
And I'll tell you what, man. I said it from the get-go, Logan. I said they weren't gonna beat you guys twice. I knew it, and I knew it was gonna go that way. But man, that's
what everybody's been telling me, and I did not believe it.
You didn't. You told me the same thing. You didn't believe it, and I knew it. I knew it.
I like one little piece of me wanted to believe. But most of me did not believe in.
Man, I was like, "There's no way they're gonna beat y'all twice, man. It's impossible. There's no way." And y'all, and man, it really, excuse me, sorry guys, I'm sorry, make a little ultra. The thing is, man, is like y'all. We haven't had a great football game, whether you're a fan of Georgia or Alabama or neither. That was a fantastic national championship.
Yeah, it was. It was a great game. I mean, the score was, 15 points at the end, but it was much closer than that. I mean, halftime was 9-6. In the third quarter, it was like 16 to 15, or it was 1 point.
18,
I mean, at 1 point. Yeah, it was
some
awesome.
shit.
It was nail biting.
100%.
At least in football, it's like you got two playoff games, you know? Where when the Braves were trying to win the World Series, you have 15 playoff games a year, holding your breath through the whole thing.
Right.
That's true.
So,
I agree with that.
But anyway, congratulations, guys, man. That was a fun game to watch, and I'm glad y'all pulled it out, man. Nick Saban's got enough, man. It was y'all's time for sure.
Absolutely.
Do you like my ship in a bottle that I just got done today?
That is awesome. Did you build it?
Hobby Lobby did.
That is sweet.
No, I thought it was cool. $19.99, bro.
Could you hold it up where I could see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna do something like that.
I can't see
it's pretty awesome. I like the anchors. Yeah, it's cool. All
I got
is this.
Well, I can't now that we're double screen, but I got some bobbers hanging on the wall and like a pirate. And it says shipwreck, but you can't even see the best part. The D's like hanging off.
I saw it, yeah.
Okay, all right.
But I almost did the same thing with this D.
Oh yeah. Well, they didn't have an apostrophe, so I was like, so I just that's what I did it for. So
yeah.
Hey,
cool.
If it's all right with y'all, could I make a shout out real quick before we
get
started going? Really, I'd just like to say, Joel. I love you, man.
There you go. He loves Joel.
Who is Joel?
Dwayne loves Joel just like Sloth loves Chuck.
That's right.
What? I'm so lost.
Well, I just never intended it.
It was just a fan. It was just a fan shout out.
Right.
Gotcha.
It's emotional.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, guys, I think we were going to discuss at the end of last show we were gonna go into some zombie stuff. Me and Logan had a couple. We were like, man, we need to talk about that on the podcast and try to get some viewers involved and see what they think and kind of about the whole zombie thing. I recently bought a firearm, and I've never wanted a couple zombies to walk down my street like I do now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah. Have you had it gold plated yet or what?
I have not, but that is in the near future.
Zombies hate gold, so it's perfect.
Hate gold, dude. Yeah,
it's like vampires hate what, silver?
Man, you should have seen, bro, Logan. So here before we start talking about that, I'm gonna talk about my first experience alone at the range. Okay. So I go to the range and they're like, oh, I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? And they're like, hey, here's a punch card for every time you come to the range, you can punch, in your night times free or whatever. And I was like, oh, cool, thank you. I was like, well, this is my first time. And they were like, oh, it's your first time. So they made me sit there and like on the floor and watch this like 2-minute YouTube video.
Yeah.
And of like firearm safety. And I was like, I have a Logan for this. And but anyway, so I walk in, bro, and I'm trying to, I don't have a 1/3, low mount or whatever it is on it, short mount. And so anyway, I'm like, damn, it's hard to level this thing, and I got it lined up, but the damn dot was down into my gun, you know what I mean? And it was like all jacked up. So I got one that popped it up or whatever. So I get there, they don't have any ammo, and I didn't take any extra with me because rookie mistake. And so I only had 60 shots. And I get there and I'm pow, 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 adjust, pow, pow, adjust, pow, adjust. And anyway, I'm done with that mag, and I put the next mag in, and I pull it, and I'm like, I don't think it went. So I pull it again, it shoots another one in there, and it jams.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I can't believe I gotta go get somebody to help me. So I put the gun down, safety on, whatever. Dude came out there and he explained to me how to do it and how to force the thing out and then yank the mag out, and I got it and all that stuff. But I was kind of embarrassed at my first time, but I think my second time was better.
I know, dude. I know exactly.
I'm worse at sex.
No, I mean, you force it in, they force it out. It's done. You're gone in
2 seconds.
Yeah, right.
That was really good, Dwayne. That was really good. I like that a lot. That's true. That's true.
To give y'all my insight.
Yeah,
I usually don't have to go get help from another man. That's the only difference.
I completely know the feeling you're talking about, because I mean, like first several times, I went to the range with somebody else,
right?
And then going by myself the first time, I'm like sweating bullets, even though I'm like I'm fairly proficient,
I've done this.
I've done this,
but by yourself is there's something to it.
I'm just sweating bullets, and then you get nervous, and then you do you have a little mistake like that, and I did the exact same thing. And I didn't drop it. So what you got to do is you got to drop the mag first, then you clear it.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't do that. I just laid the gun down and got somebody.
I've done the exact same thing.
Right.
But it's good that you went for help instead of we're unsafe and shot your dick off or something.
Yeah, no, 100%. That would be the worst. So, let's start with this.
Could I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
I don't remember shit about no zombies.
Was
I here?
Well, see, here's what happens. Me and Nick have private conversations about what we're going to cover on the podcast. We purposely leave it out because we want your
raw
reaction. Yeah, raw
reaction. Then can I give it?
Yeah, we don't want.
Hold on. I hadn't asked the question yet.
Oh, but I was just going to give it on zombies.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah, Who gives a right fucking ass about zombies? But now go ahead.
All right. So, zombies are inevitable, right? It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
All
right. I've got some follow-up questions.
But what I don't know is what kind of zombies are we going to get? Are we going to get Walking Dead zombies that just kind of slow walk? And
World War Z.
That's the thing. If it's World War Z, we're fucked. Right?
Yeah, it's over.
They just climb up each other like monkeys.
Right.
And
there's no stopping them. Molotovs and bombs, dude. That's it. No guns you ain't got that much ammo or time to reload.
Right.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
About me and my life.
Uh-huh.
I've lived my life to be fucked. So, if that's what's coming, that's what's coming. I can get in on it.
Man, I think it would be really satisfying. You know, like when you watch like satisfying things like people cutting soap or like, you know what I mean? Or like cutting styrofoam, things that are like satisfying. I think blowing a zombie's fucking head off would be super satisfying, man.
Where the fuck did you get him? Cutting soap. That's
No,
the fuck out of me.
Hey, look,
let me cut this bar of soap. This is great. Shit,
no, Dwayne,
let me carve a fucking whale in here. You know,
I have a 7-year-old. You know what I'm talking about?
Free Willy and shit. You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about because I have the internet.
Son,
right,
please,
and kids.
Please don't tell this son bitch that you've been up there whittling on your fucking soap.
No,
it's not like whittling.
like all
It's more
these
like,
videos.
yeah,
It's like
dude, they're video. But Kennedy watches them. That's how I see this stuff.
You leave my grandchildren out.
All right. Well, she likes watching soap getting cut. So
I hope we get Walking Dead zombies because you can
Of course.
outrun. You can outrun them with like a brisk walk.
that's a video game, bro. You're in a video game at that point. A survival video game.
It's like what was that game?
Last of Us.
No. The ridiculous one where you could like bash the zombie's head in with a dildo.
Left 4
You remember
Dead.
that game? No.
While he was whittling the bar.
It was on Xbox only.
No. Dead Rising.
Dead Rising.
Yeah.
Dead Rising.
Oh, fuck yeah, I remember that.
Oh god.
You could take. It was an awesome game because you could take like a dildo and a machete and create like a
a gun and a chainsaw, and you could have like a chainsaw gun and like you could take an umbrella and like whatever. It was cool.
All right, look,
sledgehammer and dynamite.
I'm just saying, my dick and a 45 do the same thing.
Well, that was
do it,
basically what
finish
they're
her off,
getting at.
and you're out. I don't know what the dildo and the machete's all about, but hey.
I don't think it was like a dildo and a rocket launcher. And you know, like a lot of dildos.
That's the difference in a machete and a
and then
rocket launcher.
Then you could mix a like lawnmower and like a monster truck, and you could just run over the zombies and just chop them up in pieces.
Y'all been fucking watching Billy Bob Thornton and Sling Blade and shit.
Man, it's games, man. That was a crazy game though. That was crazy, and you could.
Am I allowed to say Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah.
And Sling Blade?
Yeah, I mean,
you just have to pay him $50 every time you do it.
And we now owe Billy Bob Thornton. Unless
good luck finding me, motherfucker.
Or we have to invite him to be on the podcast.
As long as he don't bring his fucking Sling Blade. Mm-hmm. I mean,
he lives here, bro. He's next door.
Where?
Arkansas.
Run out, go over and get him, man. Tell him to jump in.
I've got a can with a string right here. Billy Bob. That'd be cool, man.
Oh. But they could be like I Am Legend zombies and they like only come out at night.
No, but that's still World War Z, man. That's still World War Z.
They're fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The faster the more
What?
I Am Legend with Will Smith and the fucking German Shepherd.
Yeah.
There were zombies in that.
The other people in that movie are zombies.
Well, fuck, I missed that part. But hey, Will Smith
only
and
other
that dog
person
were badass.
Like, you just remember it as a guy and his dog.
It's fucking the end of the world and they're traveling.
It was a zombie. It was a zombie.
Oh, and he
of
had
black dude and
medicine.
a dog.
He had some fucking medicine. Will Smith did.
Yeah, he was trying to cure people with zombies.
Well, that's not really what it was because I read those vials, but that's for a different show.
Oh, that was great.
Great. Yeah,
but
only
he couldn't
other
save
beating
that
hearts
fucking
in that
German
movie.
Shepherd.
Huh?
He couldn't save that German Shepherd.
No,
but didn't the German
remember that part? Yeah.
Didn't the German Shepherd like die saving him?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
On the in the middle of the road, where they were like face off. He would face off with the zombies, and the sunlight was in between.
Does it really matter, bro?
Yeah.
The German Shepherd wasn't a bulldog.
That's true.
We know bulldogs.
Those were like half zombie, half vampires, though. Really.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of because they were like, kind of like nighttime. Like the sun would get them.
We're going from bad to fucking worse here, man.
I guess you don't have the appreciation for zombie movies that I do.
Not at all.
What's that girl? Bambi and the fucking vampires or some shit?
Bambi, Buffy.
Buffy, yeah. Buffy Bandy, you know. Yeah, I remember.
You like Blade?
That's different, bro.
Underworld. I liked Underworld.
They had Chris Christopherson.
Yeah.
And fucking what's his name?
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, Wesley.
Yeah.
I mean that lends some legitimacy to the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
But the shit y'all talking about, Buffy, out of here. Go ahead on. I'm sorry I interrupted.
Man, I think so. This is the deal. I think we would get more of a World War Z type, you know, thing, or a hybrid of the two, where you would have like your Walking Dead types, but also, you know, your World War Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get like. So hopefully the ones around here,
But I mean, this is the deal, though, man. Is like. It just kind of depends. Like, I mean, in our lifetime, this is the first, you know, pandemic we've ever had, man. And like, you know, luckily it was just like flu-like symptoms. It could have been, you know, brain eating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
well, being as you bring that up, we still ain't fucking sure what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
True.
You know,
I haven't
a
eaten
new
any
strain
brains
every
lately,
6
though.
months. Yeah.
no, but people's lungs are scarred. I mean, it's some serious shit, man.
No, it is. It is.
And I mean, it just goes to show you how great man is. To create some shit like this and turn it loose on fucking people. I mean, we must be fucking superstars, right?
Yeah. Well, let's look at this. Let me ask you this: where would you go in a mass outbreak? Like you're at your house. You know, you got the windows. You know, next to the living room, and like boom, 4 of them right there. Right. What after you kill those 4, you gather your things, your guns, whatever. Where's the first place you go if you have to evacuate your house? Like, where do you think you could find what building, what area, what?
I'm going to fucking Logan's house.
Right,
because he's got all the power.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I don't want to leave my house, right?
No,
but
that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. If you
not,
have
yeah,
to leave your house. What city? What would you go to a grocery store for the food, an ammo store for the ammo, like where would a liquor store?
And going to Logan's.
Yeah, I would want to be. Let's see, I would want to be the first person to make it to the gun store.
Right, but I mean, let's be honest. If you're just seeing the zombies by the time they hit your window, you ain't the first one at the gun store.
Right, and then I'd go. I wouldn't go to the grocery store because there's plenty of grocery stores. There's plenty of gas stations. You know what I mean? Like you can find that. You don't need that immediately.
Right.
If I didn't have gas, I'd get some fucking gas. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And then I'd get the hell out of the city.
For your chainsaw gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd get the hell out of the city. I'd go to some remote place.
Would you go? You'd go to a rural area? A rural area?
Yeah, man. Less people, less zombies.
I'd go to fucking Best Buy and get me a fucking 85-inch Roku TV so I could watch the shit coming down.
Roku.
I'm just saying, man.
We get one of them Roku.
I want to be informed. Sometimes you can split them fucking screens, see 2-3 things at one time.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope to like find this like little place where you're out in the woods, you got a house and got what you need, and you can snipe the zombies coming in.
Oh my god!
I could dig a moat.
That would.
Yeah, and put zombies in the moat instead of fucking alligators and shit.
Yeah. How long do you think it would take me to dig a moat with a shovel?
I mean, a day or two.
A day or two.
Yeah, that'd take a long time, man. But yeah, man,
I might need some help.
You might come across some tractor equipment, or
we should have a rendezvous point, Nick. When the zombies come, I almost said if, but it's when the zombies come.
Well, yeah, I mean, like. Well,
let's go buy a fucking track hoe. I'll start on the moat tomorrow.
You mean like you mean like between us? You mean like between us?
Yeah.
So like what? Out Mississippi somewhere?
That's perfect. Those will be redneck zombies.
Hey, go to Natchez, Mississippi, because ain't no big trucks allowed on the Natchez Trail. You know what I'm saying? Keep all them big truck fuckers out of there.
Let's buy a small little house, a cabin in Mississippi somewhere in the backwoods. That's our rendezvous point.
Oh, I just got to chill, man.
Shit, we just told everybody where our rendezvous point is, though. It's not Mississippi.
Yeah, every fucking body's going to be there.
It's Tennessee. Anyway, so let's see. Yeah, that's what I do.
Hey,
let me ask you this.
What?
Go ahead.
I mean, y'all know I don't know shit about zombies, and I'm not trying to pretend like I do, but just, like how, some of the women's, how do they fucking shape up? I mean,
women zombies?
Yeah.
What do you mean shape up? Explain yourself.
What I'm saying, bro. Dwain. I mean, I'm getting old. I'm 61 and a half years old.
What does shape up
my
mean?
Wife,
I think they keep their form. Yeah.
Well,
it's just
all that bad.
It's just all scabby and stuff.
Well, bro, everybody's got to fight through a few scabs.
He's got blood dripping down.
Yeah, but
bloody cleavage.
I'm gonna bite them and shit anyhow. So that don't bother me.
Just don't let them bite you. You'll be fine.
Well, hell, then y'all have converted me.
Dwain couldn't resist. He is now a zombie.
Do you remember the movie Dawn of the Dead?
There's a busty zombie. Yeah,
I remember Red Dawn.
They go to the mall.
Red Dawn was good too. Yeah, yeah.
Which I don't think that's the best place.
We couldn't go to my mall. Yeah, too many dead ends and and
the entrances and
people.
Yeah, but the motherfuckers up in the mall looking good when they get killed.
We're forgetting.
They had new clothes and shit. Man.
We're forgetting about one of the best zombie movies of all time.
What, Harley Davidson and Marlboro Man?
That's not a zombie movie.
Oh, it's the best movie of all time.
Best zombie movies of all time. Are you gonna say Shaun of the Dead?
No, that was good. No, I'm not.
28 Days Later.
No, good too. Man, zombie movies are great. Like everyone you named are like fire.
I know. I want to go watch them all right now.
Zombieland, bro.
Oh, fucking Zombieland.
And that's actually, I think,
the best.
Is anything like fucking Disneyland? Or
yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
The fuck do you think?
It's awesome. You would love it.
Dwayne, you would love it. You would absolutely love it.
It's Woody Harrelson. He's awesome in it.
It's carnage.
Yeah, like white man can't jump and shit. I know.
He's a little bit different character.
Dang. So me and Ced were talking the other day about me and Cedric were talking about why they don't have like a hood movie like Friday but with zombies. Because it would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, like people, just black, because like scared black people screams are hilarious.
Yeah.
They're like high pitched and like, animated, and it's really good. And I think I stand by it. I think all black people would back me up on that. You know what I mean? You're your Mike Epps scream, your Kevin Hart scream. You know what I mean? Those are good screams, man.
Chris Tucker.
Oh my gosh, probably the best. Yeah, probably the best. But yeah, dude. I mean, that's he was like, why is there no hood zombie movie? Like what the hell? Why is there no like the setting of Friday, but like zombies attack and like, everybody's holding their guns sideways, popping the zombies and stuff, and I was like, man, that's a great idea. Why is that not out? Like, why is that not a thing? I mean, it'd be very like scary movie, not another teen movie-esque.
Yeah. Get the Wayans brothers to do it. That'd be awesome.
Right? Yeah, 100%. It'd be like white chicks, but like hood, like gangsta zombie, And it said was like they'd be smoking blunts and stuff with the zombies. Like there's chill zombies and mean zombies, But I thought it was a funny idea, man. I can't believe nobody's done that.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Great idea, man. He also had another great idea, man, that I want to talk about. And the only reason I'm gonna talk about this is because I told him I would spread the word, but this is a very good idea.
Okay.
We talked about aliens coming, correct? We talked about what movie would be like would most depict aliens. I was like, what movie do you think aliens coming to like depict what it would actually be like? And he was like, quick as nails, Independence Day. All day. That would 100% what it'd be like. Hey, I disagree too. I thought, what do you think? Before I go, what do you think?
I agree with Independence Day, except for the way the aliens look. I think
Oh, really? See, I think that's a big part of why I agree.
Oh no. I think alien this is a huge.
So what movie would
this would like I could like write a thesis on
the
why I don't like alien movies, and it's because they look stupid. I don't think if aliens exist, I don't think they're going to look stupid.
Well, here we go. I have to ask. What does Logan's aliens look like?
Then that's the thing. I have no idea.
Oh, you can't do that.
My favorite alien movie is War of the Worlds.
That's so crazy because I told him that's what I thought it'd be like.
So I love now they end up showing what the aliens look like and they look stupid, but for like 3/4 of the movie,
I don't remember.
I
don't remember what they look like. I know they're just in the big things with the sirens and the wine.
But for most of the movie, you have no idea what the aliens look like.
I don't remember what they do.
You're like looking down from the aliens and seeing the people running and stuff. Yeah. And I think that's cool as shit. Right. Is not knowing what they look like, because then they could look like whatever you picture them to look.
Go ahead, Dwayne.
Here again, I'm not an expert on the subject. However, we all know what fucking aliens look like.
What do they look like?
Steven Spielberg showed us years ago.
E.T.
Fucking E.T. I mean,
honestly,
what the fuck?
I would believe E.T. over
Independence Day.
Okay, you know what? E.T. can fly a fucking spaceship and ride a fucking bicycle. I mean, how many other motherfuckers you know?
Wait, no, he rode the basket, right?
Well, whatever. Yeah. Who gives a shit where he's at? He's on.
But those Independence Day aliens weren't riding in no bicycle.
No, they were in a spaceship. No, I mean, like the spaceships and cool.
One of the
I know. Welcome to Earth. Wow, that was the best scene.
The spaceships and how the big ass ones come in, and then the mothership. I think that all that stuff is awesome in Independence Day. And I get past that the aliens look stupid. I just get past it. That's fine. But you know what? I mean, I don't think of this. I never thought of this before because it's not really like about aliens.
But
like
how you say her name?
Sigourney Weaver aliens. They look like Independence Day aliens. They kind of look dumb.
No, I'm talking about Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, she looks okay.
That's the kind of fucking zombie.
I don't think she. I don't think she aged very well.
No,
I don't care how she aged.
But
do I look like I aged?
What about
you?
What about like Star Wars, Star Trek? The guy.
This is so nuts. We had this exact same conversation. So
like those different aliens like look more like what I would think.
Yeah, fucking Captain Kirk, man. He just
like human-esque
with
with a
dickhead from
with weird
Amazon.
facial. Yeah, okay.
I mean, the guy from Amazon.
Because like if you're gonna have,
but I didn't mean dickhead.
If there's a life form out there that's as advanced as us or more advanced, they have to have fingers and thumbs and stuff. You know what I mean?
How else would they play fucking video
or
games?
Or it's just like matter.
Or it's just like their mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe.
But so also, Dwayne, it's a lot more than $50 to mention Jeff Bezos. But anyway, so I'm just kidding.
Hey Jeff, you got all my love, bro. Whatever.
We're putting all our shit out on his servers.
Yeah, probably. I loved your fucking penis looking.
I just tried to drink this.
I thought so. I don't think so. I think it would be. I think it would be a lot like I mean, you're probably right, but we talked about Star Wars, and the thing about Star Wars, man, is like, Star Trek is like very futuristic, right? Like it's very like, how it could be warp speed and all that jazz and blah, 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 and then you have Star Wars and it's like, they're in rags. They got like cool stuff, but they're like in rags and poor. And like, it's more of a like after a revolution type thing. Yeah. Well, the thing is like Star Trek is like an enterprise. They're like the leaders of like, whatever, just like, the what is it? What is Darth Vader? It's not the Republic. What am I doing?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
If I had to said it.
That's one bad.
The
Klingons.
The
Empire. Yeah, the Empire. It's just the same thing, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Like they're all like very modern looking and like very, and then you have like the, revolution, whatever, and they're all like in rags with lightsabers and stuff. But I don't know, man. But we were talking about what the future would look like, and we thought it would
I think when the aliens come, or if the aliens come, I'm gonna be wondering like, what the fuck do they look like? That's what I'm gonna like run up on them like.
You think? I don't know. Man.
What if they're like Men in Black aliens?
Well, they're already here. There are male people.
Yeah, we call them fucking CIA.
Yeah,
they're all over the place, man.
Yeah, dude. Man. I forgot about Men in Black, dude. I forgot about Men in Black. That's a different kind of thought right there, man. And like how oh man, that's crazy. Like you never know, man. Tracy could be an alien.
Oh, yeah, she could be.
It's like
Well,
y'all
I'll tell
all
you
could be
what,
the whole
if
Wynn
she-
family. Alien
Hey.
Wynn.
I'll tell you what, bro. If Tracy's an alien,
Good
wouldn't-
cover.
I wouldn't fuck with her. That's all I got to say. You know, do what you want, but
No, that's the truth, man. That's Dwain. I get it. No, that's crazy, man. I mean, but yeah, that's fun to think about, though. But man, you know, I'm looking at this ship.
do y'all really think our 1.1 billion people that are watching this shit's thinking about fucking aliens and zombies?
Yeah, man.
I'm just
Absolutely.
asking. Do you?
So Dwayne, let me ask you.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
do people think about fucking aliens?
Okay,
100%.
excuse the fuck out of me for interrupting. Y'all carry on.
Well, Dwayne,
Educate me,
you never been sitting back and just, saw something on TV or something, and you were like, man, wouldn't that be nuts?
Yeah,
There
when I
are-
was on fucking acid.
I'm sure there are.
I mean, LSD 25 bro, was big in my early days, and I'm not gonna say I took it, but I'm not gonna say I didn't.
Yeah.
And like fuck back then, with a little LSD 25, leave it to fucking Beaver look like aliens. I mean, Dennis the Menace. That was some good shit.
Dennis
However,
the Menace.
The Jetsons.
yeah, fuck, look at that.
So he had to speak his language.
Yeah.
His time
I
period.
mean, now I believe in that
His
shit.
boy,
George
Elroy.
Jetson and his, we're down near there now with fucking Tesla.
Brooke showed me this.
Elon Musk.
Tesla.
I mean, what the fuck?
Brooke showed me this thing the other day. It's a it's a robot that's in hospital somewhere, probably in Europe or something, and it like delivers things to patients and stuff. And it looks just like the maid robot from the Jetsons. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Rosie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, see, now that's technology.
Yeah. It looks awesome.
But they ain't got shit to do with no fucking zombies.
Logan, have you seen this
I'm just
robot?
saying.
Have you seen this robot from, I don't know, what is it, Boston? What is it? Boston. I forgot what it's called, but anyway, there's this robot and it can like do all kinds of stuff, and like you can they punch it and hit it with hockey sticks and all this kind of stuff, and it still like continues its task, and it's like very strong. They like trip it and like knock it off like shelves and stuff, and it still like can it can catch itself. Well, anyway, it's very impressive, and it's a real thing. It's from like Boston Industries or Boston Robotics or something like that. But I'll send you the video, but there's a YouTube video. I'm going to plug them real quick because it's great. You got to watch it. But somebody voiced over the robot and gave him a voice. So every time they like pushed him and he like got knocked back or something, they were like, what the hell, Kevin? It's, but bro, it is laugh out loud funny, man. Slap your thigh funny.
Hey.
Like, it's so good.
Would you send that to me too, please?
Yeah, 100%. I'll send it to Logan and he can show you.
To your flip phone?
Yeah, that's what I'll send it to Logan and he can show you.
I can't fucking
Nick, if
wait.
you'll just draw that out in a picture book and send that in the mail, that would be
Look,
the most
look,
accurate
Dwayne.
way to show
If you'll do that, me and Lincoln will look at it next week.
Yeah.
He'll read it to me. Shit.
That's funny. Well, listen.
Hey, I
I'm
love
sit-
you guys more than anything on earth except for my grandchildren, my wife, my daughter. But pretty much anybody or anything. But I must say tonight, and y'all are full of shit. I can't fucking believe we're doing this. Joel, I love you, man. And I'm sorry you got to hear this shit.
Well, if you don't want to talk about zombies or aliens anymore, how about what if you were stranded on a desert island? What would you
That is nuts. I was looking at this bottle and I was just about to ask you the same question, man. That is crazy.
Great minds think alike.
I drill a hole in a fucking coconut.
Yeah. And that's all you would do. That was your first thing you would do.
That's the first thing
You get shipwrecked. And that's the first thing you do.
Well, I mean, I have to get up. I mean, wake up. Shit. But yeah, find me a coconut.
All right.
I mean, what would you do?
Find you a coconut. That's it.
Well,
This
probably-
ain't no Gilligan shit. There ain't no Marianne and all that.
No, you're alone.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
alone.
coconut.
I don't want to be alone. Being alone.
Okay,
sucks.
you get one person, I guess.
Let's get
Well,
all. Dude, guys.
Whoever that
The-
person
the-
is,
the-
better
the
look
Evan
out
thing's
because
called
they're
shipwreck.
first,
Let's
the
do us
coconut
three.
second.
Hey guys,
Let's
can
do it.
y'all hold on 1 second? One
Yeah.
second. I need to put chapstick on.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Is that your third hand?
Yeah.
Thank you, Chapstick lady.
Hold it. You need to put some on your ass. The shit we're talking about, you're going to need it, man.
I'm dead serious. I just texted her and I was like, I can't get up. And my lips are dry. Can
She
you bring
knows
me a
you
Chapstick
can't
and
get
just
it
put it
up,
on
son.
me? That's a good one, Dwain. I can't.
Did she put some blush on you before showtime too?
Let me tell you, she got this new under eye cream and she is looking young, boy. Let me tell you, woo, I love it. But okay, so let's
better watch out what kind of shit you're talking about too.
It's so funny. It's so funny because you're like, no, you're by yourself on a desert island, and our freaking podcast is called Shipwrecked. The first time we do this bit, and it's called Shipwrecked, and it's not us three. I think it should be us three on an island.
Well, here's the thing: if we were all three shipwrecked, he would do whatever the fuck we told him to. He didn't have any call. He didn't even say so.
Yeah, if we were all three shipwrecked on a desert island, y'all be fucked.
We just look over and he's fucking a coconut, and we're like, we haven't even found water yet.
Where did he get? Where did all that?
That was dinner.
Where did he get all that Corona on this island? And then you walk over and there's like Tony Romo sitting at a desk.
You see this? That's Heineken.
Oh,
well, now we got to pay them, or do they pay us?
No, Heineken would pay us for that.
They got to pay us.
Cool, man. Let me put that up there. Love it.
All right, so
refreshing.
Coca-Cola.
Let's do this. Let's do this. We all get one item to take with us. One item, and that's it. What do you choose, Logan?
Like I can choose anything.
Anything but one item. No phones.
Like a woman? I mean,
no, it's got to be an item.
You can't choose another person. It's got to be. He's like, I know. I stand by what I said. No.
So like, can I like pick a case of water, or no? It's like not a survival thing.
I'll give you a 12-pack of water, but I think that would be dumb as hell.
What would you pick?
Not water because it'll run out.
So you'd pick.
I think I would take. I think the smartest thing to take would be like.
You can't even fucking say it. So
everything's going to run out. You got to think about things that are not everlasting. I think I would go with something that I could sharpen and I think I would go a knife because I could make any or whatever. And I can make anything because you're going to have to use some of those like Bear Grylls, whatever his name is, things. And I think a knife is going to make things easier and it won't run out because you can take matches. They're gone. Lighter fluid, gone. Gasoline, gone. Food, gone. Water, gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think like a knife or a pot, or stuff along those lines that are everlasting would work.
He means like a cooking pot, I think.
A pan.
Because other pot would run out.
Not
if you planted the seeds.
Does that work?
Hell yeah, it works.
Does it grow in tropical climate?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it grows best in tropical. Yeah, that's
shit. I mean, I don't know nothing about it.
You can tell who the nurse is. Right. But anyway.
Do I get a say? Or
yeah. What would you think?
I'm going knife. Okay. Go ahead, Dwain.
And you went with water.
No, I'm going to change mine because he made me think.
Oh, so you're trying to cut into my action?
No,
all right.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm taking the biggest jar of fucking Vaseline I can come up with.
You know, it's just me, you, and Logan, and
I thought you were going to be serious.
That's your father. Vaseline is what you
walked right into it.
Vaseline?
Yeah, big jar. Like you get it Sam's or Costco.
the kind you get at Costco. No, Nick, you don't understand. The big one. So
Until I'm toothless in a minute.
I just see you standing at Costco, like looking at the Vaseline aisle, and you're like,
not big enough.
which?
Not big enough.
Yeah.
Not big enough.
Hey,
Not
y'all
big
got
enough.
a fucking 3-pack.
Like,
Yeah.
sir, can I help you? Which one of these would be best in tropical climates?
How many? How many could I get out of this one?
All right, well, what did you change yours to, son?
Well, it's not Vaseline.
Well, we got plenty of that.
Although you could.
Vaseline works on cuts and shit.
You know, you can.
Yeah, that's what you
know
meant.
what you can apparently do with Vaseline is you take like cotton balls and soak them in Vaseline, and then they're easier to light on fire.
Really?
Yeah, and to keep your fire going. That's what I've heard. I haven't tried it.
See, I knew what I was talking about.
I've never tried it. I've never tried it, and I tell you what, I'm gonna try it next. I'm gonna try it next podcast. Mark my words. Go ahead. I'll tell you what it is in a minute.
Also for Vaseline, you chafe really bad. Like when you're at the beach,
The best.
you can just put some Vaseline on. Just have it. Has it.
I think
If
you're onto something because I don't think anybody that's
humping a
stranded.
fucking coconut, there's some chafing involved there too.
But I don't think that anybody. I don't think that anybody thinks about the chafing. So I think that's actually not a bad idea. But what are you gonna go with, Logan? Like
Most folks
realistically,
don't think about the
Okay,
coconut
realistically, your knife idea was really good.
I think a knife would do it. If there's three of us, man, we get 3 items. We've already ruined one with Vaseline, so we only have 2 items.
A lighter. I want to say. Well, what about like a flint?
That was my number 2. I think a flint would be great, but it depends. Yeah,
You don't think they're gonna have that shit on a desert island?
You just find it.
Yeah.
You get it like a care package when you get there. It's like Survivor.
Fucking
Holy
Robinson
shit, is this
Crusoe and
Flint?
shit did. Oh man, they went searching. They found all this shit. How do you think the Earth would evolve? The cavemen beat the shit out of their women, killed the fucking big ass things with the turkey legs, and they went and found Flint, made a fire. Fuck it.
Yeah, was that before or after the coconuts?
Bro, there's always been coconut. That's all I can say.
You know what? So Flint would probably be like the practical answer, but I mentioned Survivor, which I have applied to before. And if anybody from CBS is out there, I would still love to go on Survivor. So please.
Yeah, me too.
You could be like the token old guy.
if Dwain went on Survivor, I would freaking watch the ever-loving crap out of that show.
But so on Survivor, they let you bring one thing with you, and so
You would take me, right?
No.
Oh shit.
And but it obviously can't be like a machete or something that you would use. It's like a personal item.
The coconut.
And no, they have plenty of coconuts there, and they probably wouldn't let you take Vaseline. But I think I thought about this when I was like applying for the show because you had to like write something in, and I was like thinking about it really hard. And I was like, you know what I'd probably take if they let me?
Sharp rock to drill a hole in the coconut.
No, they have those too.
Oh, okay.
I would.
They have sharp rocks, Dwayne.
Okay.
I would probably take sunglasses. Like
motherfucking Oakleys. There we go again. Pay them, Nick.
Really?
Because I fucking hate being like out when it's really hot and sunny, and I don't have sunglasses or a hat. If I don't have if a hat counts, I would take a hat. But if a hat is just like part of your clothes, I would take sunglasses. Because I fucking hate the bright sun.
So that's
not all right. Fucking stadium watching a ball game at 2:30 in the afternoon.
100%. That's exactly what that is. Now, so you're gonna F us hard. No, this started off as a question. No, I mean I know, but that is not the same thing. You better pray to God we don't get straight together. And I bring a knife
for
and you
Survivor,
bring an eyewear. I swear to God.
That's his interview for Survivor.
We're gonna show up and I'll be like, dude, are you kidding me right now? What'd you bring, bro? And he's like, these. Dude.
I didn't even bring any to share.
These guys. I'll let you look through them every now and then.
Yeah, maybe if you got the right side coconut.
Oh my gosh. But
okay, let's say if we got to pick another person to be on the island with us,
Who do we choose?
who do we choose?
I'll tell you right now who I choose.
Huh?
Survivor Man.
Who?
Survivor Man.
Who's Survivor Man?
The show Survivor Man. That guy.
Oh, that guy.
He's amazing. Bear Grylls is fake.
You mean
It's all
Survivor
fake.
Man or MacGyver Man?
It's all fake.
Bear Grylls, yeah, I heard that he's fake. I heard,
Dude, I heard
does,
it's all
stays
fake.
in, stays in hotels and stuff.
And don't get me wrong. I would totally be better off with Bear Grylls than with myself. I'm sure he knows stuff, but Survivor Man, them cameras on 24/7. He's making shelters and stuff out of his stuff, and he drills holes in rocks, to do things out with other rocks. It's crazy. And I think that's who I would take, man. I mean, if we're talking about survival here, I want to take a survival list.
All right. Well, since you picked him, I'm gonna take Jessica Alba.
I'm not.
What about you?
You won't have any energy, bro.
I'm taking. You know who I'm taking.
All right.
I'm taking my fucking old lady, man, because that bitch can cook.
We're changing our name.
We're
changing our name, our podcast name from Shipwrecked to Three Idiots is what we're doing. Because this is, it's funny that our podcast name is the one thing we don't know how to do, and that's be shipwrecked.
Who are you fucking talking to?
Logan, he's a freaking nurse, and he's like, you know what? Sunglasses and Alba. It's happening. That's sunglasses and Alba. It's all I need.
Well, who else do we need if we have a Bear
My
Grylls
knife
guy?
and Survivor Man.
Yeah.
Oh, my answers are so much better than yours if we're talking about survival. Is it okay?
Hey,
It's a comedy podcast. Okay, then I'm gonna take.
You better not say my old lady too, bro.
Yeah, that was coming.
Yeah, because she can fucking cook. I knew it.
Fuck and cook or fucking cook?
Well, it used to be both. here in the last few years.
Why did I ask that? I don't know.
That was the dumbest thing you could have asked him. It used to be both, son. It used to be both. And then you were born. Now those are separate.
Her and Joel don't hear this.
Who the F is Joel? I'm starting to get pissed.
It's my buddy, man. Someone I care deeply about.
Phone. Joel.
In your contacts? No.
I doubt.
Who are you texting?
Joel. Georgia.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, man.
Joel Sokol.
Nope. You got it.
That's him, man.
Is that it?
Yeah, you found it right off the bat.
Is that really it?
No.
Damn it. Well,
What's the best movie about being shipwrecked or show?
Oh, come on, bro. You know the answer to that. That's easy.
Lost?
No, that's all fake. It's like an alien. It's stupid. It's like in a dream. Hell yeah, 100%.
How about Swiss Family Robinson?
That's a good too.
Swiss Family Robinson was great.
Yeah,
I remember Swiss Family Robinson. It's been a long time, but it was great.
And I mean, Castaways was cool.
Great.
He substituted a coconut with a soccer ball. You know what I mean? But it's the same fucking principles.
Yeah.
I mean, so y'all think about it, and y'all think how fucking stupid I am and how out left field, and you say Castaways. He had a soccer ball. I had a coconut. I mean, you know,
it was a volleyball, really, but
volleyball, soccer ball, what the fuck? They look the same, okay? You bounce the bitches around. He put hair on the motherfucker. I know what he did there. The coconut's already got hair. That's all I can say about that.
So,
all right, never mind.
I mean,
I like Lost though.
Man, I liked it, but then somebody spoiled it for me and told me that it was like all a dream, or like they were all dead, and they were like after death or whatever.
Yeah.
And I quit watching it. I just ruined it for me because like that's a big spoiler. Like that's the biggest spoiler ever.
You know, I actually saw a theory the other day on TikTok that it wasn't all purgatory or whatever.
Okay. That
they actually were really on the island, and then
one more, boys.
And then all the other stuff, all the like flashbacks or when they get off the island, that was purgatory.
Can I ask a question?
And then they died.
Was not the question, what's the best shipwrecked movie you've ever seen?
Yes.
Castaway.
You say Castaway.
I say Castaway.
said Swiss Family Robinson.
Uh,
He says Lost or whatever the fuck. Somebody's got Lost.
yeah.
And Lost was on for 3 fucking years or something. How does that rate as a movie?
No, he said movie or TV
I
show.
I changed it to or show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed that.
That's all right.
No.
You watched Lost.
I did. Did I like it?
I think so. When you had your back surgery, I think.
Oh, that John Wick.
24.
That John Wick 4 is coming.
And the one with the black guy looking for the nuclear bomb. What was that one?
Jericho.
Was that it? Yeah, that was
love that.
badass.
Yeah.
He was fucking great. Man.
That John Wick 4 is coming. It doesn't have nothing to do with castaways or shipwrecks, but that shit's gonna be dope.
Hey, speaking of movies, I actually somebody on our Facebook page reached out and said, "Hey,
Offered us a movie deal."
no, yes, well, it's in talks. He just wants me, but it's okay."
I would shave.
No,
he just
my
wants
ass.
no, actually, he
He don't
has
want you scrubs.
he has a podcast too. So he was like, "Hey, you should listen to mine. I listened to yours. It was funny, that kind of thing." So I listened to one of his episodes today. It was a really cool idea for a podcast because what they do is him and his buddy, they take 80.
They get shipwrecked
No,
and they get this fucking coconut, put hair on it, and drill a hole with their flint.
and that's
rock.
it. And that's it. It's 2.5-minute episode. That's
Yeah,
it.
and it's over.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I used to tell your mom 3.5 minutes, but that included foreplay. With a coconut, you can fucking forgo all that foreplay.
God
More time.
bless America.
Yeah. So what they do is take an 80s like action movie or just an 80s movie, I think, and they say who they would want to like how they would want to recast the movie. So
Oh, that's a good idea.
so like, but it has to be another 80s movie, and it has to be like you can't like if you're gonna pick Harrison Ford to recast as or pick him, you pick his role, not the actual actor. So you would pick like Indiana Jones.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the episode I listened to was because I was just scrolling through and I was like, I want to know, I want a movie that I know pretty well. You know what I mean? To listen to. So I listened to Die Hard.
Yeah.
Which I just watched Die Hard. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And I mean, I didn't just watch it for the first time, but and so I was like, okay, cool. I'll listen to Die Hard episode. It was pretty funny because like they pick. I mean, and they like kind of do it seriously, but
Yeah.
It's funny too.
Yeah. That's a funny thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
comedy. Yeah, but I mean, make some good picks.
Yeah, so it's Buzz the Tower is the name of the podcast.
Buzz the Towers.
Yeah, Buzz the Tower.
You're welcome, Buzz the Towers.
Yeah, free.
All
Look at
of
that
our
free
viewers,
advertising.
all of our viewers. Buzz the Towers. We just lost 8 viewers.
I don't think that's how it works. I think you can listen to multiple different podcasts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool. But like you can't recast John McClane, right?
No, there's no way. It doesn't. No. Die Hard 6, Back to the Basics, starring Kevin Hart. You know what I mean? Like, what do you? There's just no way you could do it with anybody else. I don't know. Who would you do Die Hard? Let's see. Who would I do Die Hard?
You would have me doing it as Dive Hard.
Jason Statham.
Oh, Jason Statham would be pretty cool.
That's a good
if
Die
you were
Hard.
going like anybody. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they look kind of the same. And I mean,
And they're both fucking 5'0".
Yeah. And one of the guys mentioned that like I can't remember who they picked. They said they wouldn't pick Mel Gibson because Bruce Willis is more believable as like a drunk cop, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
No.
John McClane's kind of he's supposed to be kind of like
Riggs.
drunk and
Is he Riggs? Is Mel Gibson Riggs or Murtaugh?
Riggs.
Riggs, yeah.
And but Jason Statham, you could believe that. You know what I mean? Like he's
done that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That
right.
one movie. Yeah, he was a drunk ass.
That's a really good pick. I don't know who I would pick.
What was the question?
If you had to replace Bruce Willis in Die Hard with somebody else,
I mean, maybe I guess if I didn't hate him so much, I don't like him a lot, but Vin Diesel could probably swing it.
Yeah,
and I'm not just picking like bald guys, but I mean,
I would have to say me.
Dwayne, I'd make a movie right now with my iPhone 13 with you, starring you, A Day in the Life.
I don't know, because you need somebody that's a badass, but like,
what you saying? I'm a pussy?
No, I'm talking about an actor. You would be good,
bro.
You need somebody that
got the World Wide Web looking at me.
Yeah.
I'm the man.
You need somebody that like is a badass, but like you don't know it at first. You know what I mean?
What I make last week, like 23 cents.
Like I think Jason Statham's good. Like you don't know, you can't just look at him and tell me.
No, he's always like a really good dad at the beginning of his movies. You know what I'm saying? Or like, or like, and he's
Steven
real quiet, and mysterious. Steven Seagal he's aged terribly.
Yeah, but you're talking about the fucking 80s.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
What I'm talking about today. You're talking about in the 80s.
You know who could do it? No problem.
Dwayne Johnson.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Oh, man, that dude can do anything.
Dude,
I've never met the guy. He can babysit my kid tomorrow. Like, you know, what
I don't know. He's got some big fucking feet, though.
But what?
Yeah, he always wears them nice shoes. He got some big fucking feet, but he's a bad son bitch with a 45.
What Facebook groups are you in? No, but like Keanu Reeves,
bro, don't start tossing fucking insults.
Keanu Reeves,
I'll come up through this motherfucker.
Is like one of the best dudes on the planet. Like, dude, there was like people like you know his guard, like not like the press people or whatever. People would come up and be like, my son's got cancer. Like, he loves you. Can I get an autograph? And they'd be like, no, back up. And he'd be like, yo, chill out, sit down. Yes, of course. Yes. And he's just that guy, man. He just wants to give.
You know I love him, man. I've watched John Wick well, fuck, you ought to know. You bought it for me twice.
What's your favorite? Is that your favorite?
I bought the trilogy. It's 100% mine.
Point Break. That's mine.
No way.
Love Point Break.
Y'all are crazy.
Great in that, man.
No, it is. He is. But dude, John Wick's.
I haven't seen.
John Wick. John Wick is fucking great. But
I know it's home.
But Point Break, everybody's talking about.
What in the F just happened? Are you kidding me, Logan?
No, I haven't seen it. A single John
Dude,
Wick.
on Hulu or HBO Max, one of them's got the first two.
Yeah,
you got to buy the third one. But
I got them. You bought them for me.
No, I bought them all. Three. Oh, that's right. You got the DVD. I did.
For me.
Oh, I bought it on my PlayStation DVD so we can watch it, and then I bought you the DVD.
Or 3.
Yeah.
No, awesome.
What is it?
Dude,
it's
Logan,
it's 6.
Please. We got to talk about it, man.
What's the other one besides DVD?
Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So listen.
3. I got
VHS.
Yeah, Logan, I got DVDs and Blu-ray.
Yeah,
Logan.
3 and 3. That's fucking great, man. He did buy it for me.
One of these guys that sucked real bad that I played with on Call of Duty, he sucked real bad.
Bro, why'd you play with him?
Because it was rando. But listen, I played with this guy and he was like really, really bad. And I was talking to him on the mic.
Please don't say that around my daughter because she'll get the wrong impression. Just like I did.
But his
Please
name.
Don't be playing with no more dudes, okay?
If my daughter hears me say that he sucks, and if her brain goes to me off, then I swear
and he's really
to God,
bad at it.
She's super grounded. Okay, but here's the deal: he's really bad at it. Listen, if he's bad, or he was so bad, Logan, but you haven't seen the movie yet. But keep this funny joke in mind. But his screen name was John Wick's dog.
I know that.
So every time you kill him, you get it. But it was genius, super clever. I thought it was hilarious. Hold on, let me answer. I'm gonna answer this phone call. Damn it, I'm not. I thought that'd be funny, but I'm not gonna do it. But anyway, yeah. So, John Wick is what I think. John Wick is Keanu Reeves' best movie.
Well,
I mean, dude, they're making 4 of them, bro. If not 5.
You know how much I love John Wick.
He's a vampire. He's not aging.
He ain't no fucking vampire. He's the real deal, bro. I've seen him do
He's
this
aged.
shit.
If you watch Point Break, he's aged.
But Point Break,
what about
him
Speed?
and fucking Swayze and shit. Oh,
What about Speed? Is it
yeah, but I mean,
even
you know, that had
Bill
Sandra
and
Bullock.
Ted, bro.
Bill
Bill
and
and Ted.
Yeah, but Speed, he was cool, but the whole time you're looking at Sandra Bullock's ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was kind of overshadowed to me personally. But Point Break, him and fucking Busey,
Yeah.
bad
Yeah,
fuckers, and Swayze. I mean, gee,
I love that movie.
Yeah,
that was just,
yeah.
I watched that shit yesterday.
Busey's aged pretty well.
Yeah, I liked it when it was I can't remember with fucking Tom Cruise and shit. Busey aged a long time ago.
Yeah.
A Few Good Men. A Few Men Fucked in Black. Something. He was in that. You remember?
No.
Yeah, he was good in that too.
You know, I always get him and Nick Nolte mixed up.
He was in 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy. Nick Nolte.
Which one of them was the bad guy in Lethal Weapon? One of the Lethal Weapons. I don't remember. I think it was the first one. Where they like fight in the yard.
I don't know.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Have y'all seen Rookie of the Year?
Like the old, yeah.
Who's the pitcher before him?
Huh?
Who's the pitcher? Is
pitcher?
it Gary Busey or Nick Nolte?
No, it's
He reminds me of those two, and I never got an answer if it was Nick Nolte or Gary Busey because they all kind of look the same.
I don't think
like
so.
Gary Busey looks like in everyday life looks like Nick Nolte's mugshot.
Yeah, so you think they both look the same too?
100%.
Okay, it's not just me. So which one of them was in which one of them is in Mandalorian? One of them is the old dude in Mandalorian.
No shit. Which old dude?
You know, in the first season, the guy like helps him fix his plane or whatever. He's the one that says no, he doesn't say that. This is the way he says. I don't know.
This is the way.
But that's what the Mandalorian says. He says something else.
Oh, he goes. Oh no, you talking about the little scrawny,
so it is said, or something
guy.
like that.
So it is said.
Yeah, or I have said it, or something like that. That's one of them. Here, I'm gonna look.
Really?
Yeah.
I have spoken.
That's it. I have spoken.
Yeah, I have spoken. Yep.
It is Nick Nolte. It's Nick Nolte.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask y'all one. Who's the greatest baseball player, actor of all time?
Well, I already know this answer, so let Nick answer.
Charlie Sheen. No, he was a baseball player.
No, if you're going for Major League, then it's obviously Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. But an actual baseball player? Man, this isn't my.
No, he ain't an actual baseball player.
Oh,
but he's played a baseball player more than anybody.
You were right. It is Gary Busey in Rookie of the Year.
Is it really?
Yeah, he's Chet Steadman.
Yeah, Chet Steadman throwing the heat, throw the stinky cheese.
Yep, that's right, stinky cheese.
I thought it was throw the stinky cheese. Man, I've had that. I don't know why, because I've got Google because it's 2022 and I'm only 35 years old. But I've never looked that up, and it's bothered me, man.
Yeah,
like I don't. But thank you.
Answer
dude.
the question.
Jesus Christ.
Best
actor to play a baseball player.
Best actor to play a baseball player, basically.
Baseball player, baseball movie, whatever.
Best actor. If you want what answer he's going for, best actor to play in many baseball movies.
I mean, is it what's his name?
Yeah,
Dennis Quaid.
That motherfucker didn't play in no baseball.
Yeah, he
movie.
did. What? The Rookie.
He did.
And Field of Dreams.
No,
that's the best baseball.
Yeah,
that's what I was talking about. Who is that?
Kevin, the motherfucking man, Costner.
Oh, Kevin Costner. That's what I meant. Damn.
Waterworld.
That's what I meant. Yeah,
Same
Kevin
one,
Costner.
He did them all.
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Bull Durham. For the
sorry.
love of the game. What a fucking movie, man. What a fucking movie.
Yeah, my bad.
Field of Dreams.
He's good. He's right up there. He's right up there with Willie Mays Hayes.
Yeah.
Who's the best actor? Here's a better question. Who's the best actor to ever play a lineman in a football movie? Whatever that black kid's name from The Blind Side is.
Michael Orr, but I don't know.
I don't know. Real name.
I know
guys, that was a joke. It was just kidding around. God.
No, but Michael Orr is the person.
No, 100%. Who did he play for the Ravens? He was fired.
It was definitely, but that's the wrong answer. Because the right answer for the question you asked was who was the best person to play a lineman in a football movie?
The Chinese guy from The Replacements.
I thought of him, but no, it's definitely the guy that plays Billy Bob in Varsity Blues.
Oh, that's a good one.
I give it a 10.
Yeah, no, but I love the dude. He's eating those eggs in The Replacement. You know what I'm talking about? And he vomits on the field, and he's like, Thunderscar.
But the guy in We Are the Titans. Crippled up. He was pretty good too.
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary. Yeah. Oh.
Wasn't he a lineman?
Man, I should get Tracy in here. I should get Tracy in here for that. That's
strong side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did a pretty good fucking job too. That was a great fucking movie.
Yeah. But also, have y'all
but
seen?
You know anything
speaking of
Denzel's in?
Let me tell you. I'm gonna wrap it up with this. because I'm super proud of this guy. But this guy.
Bro, you don't have to talk like that about me. I know you love me and all, but
this
tone
guy,
it down a little.
The guy that played, he was really cool with the black dudes first in Remember the Titans, the real fat guy, the lineman.
Oh yeah, I love him.
But listen, he was also in Boy Meets World as the bully.
Yep.
And then he was in
Earl. Butterfly Effect.
My Name is Earl.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He was in My Name is Earl. Have you seen him lately?
Is he skinny?
No, he's buff as hell. And dude, man, look it up. Just look it up when we're done here. Fans, all 6 of you, look it up. It's it's really good.
The fuck you talking all 6?
All
6. 1.1 billion.
One day, Dwayne.
We've been lying to.
We would love to have y'all subscribe.
We're gonna take 1/7 of the world.
We won't, but y'all don't worry about it because we're doing fine. I made 23 cents last week, and I'm still waiting on my fucking check, Nick.
I will send.
Does that come in like?
I will send
like
you
FedEx
4 nickels and 3 pennies.
He Venmo'd it to you.
Have you not checked your cash app? Okay.
It's like a coconut. I'm fucked.
All right, guys. Well, hey, guys, that's all the time we got. Next week, next Thursday, we'll drop another one. This was episode 6, going on episode 7. Man, we're 3 away from 4 away from a double-digit number of episodes.
Man, we'll probably have 2-3 billion by then. I'm gonna bring next week just for the audience a coconut and a big jar of Vaseline because I love y'all.
We're gonna have a lot of people tune into that one.
And Joel, right here, Bubba.
Oh, real quick before we go, I'm gonna cut on this. Next week at this table, right here on this table,
Don't you talk about my daughter.
Listen, I am gonna start a fire using 2 sticks.
Okay, I want to see that.
As a desert island thing, I'm going to figure out, I'm going to Google it, I'm going to research it, and right here on the recording, I'm going to get something. I'm going to get a little bit of stuff from outside, a little fuzz or whatever, and I'm going to, and I'm going to start a fire. We can have the episode, and even if it takes me the whole hour to start this fire.
Prepare for a really long episode is what you're saying.
Don't be a dick, man. I'm going to start a fire. I'm going to start a fire.
You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? While he's starting a fire with sticks.
Send him a coconut and some fucking Vaseline.
I'm going to
put your shades on.
I'm going to take my sunglasses off. I'm going to hold them up to the light.
To the light. And do it real quick.
We'll start a motherfucking bonfire right here.
I really want to do that. I'm dead serious. I'm going to move this out of the way. And right here, and while we're having an episode, I'm going to seriously get a fire going I've never
burn your
done it,
house
and
down.
I'm
Don't
not
burn your
going
house
to,
down.
man. I'm gonna have the wife.
You know
on
what this
standby.
shit means? Coconut and Vaseline. That's all I got to say. Hey, we love y'all. Thank you for joining. All 1.1 billion. We'll see you next time.
Love you guys.
Tell them where they can find us.
Fuck, I don't know.
That was perfect.
Tell
That was the best. I'll tell them.
Hey, y'all look for us some fucking where. We'll be there. Love you. Gotta go.
No, go ahead, Dwayne. Guys, you can find us at SHIPWRECK'd, no E. It's just SHIPWRECK'd D podcast on YouTube, and you can same thing on Facebook, SHIPWRECK'd podcast. So give us a like and a follow and a share, and we really appreciate you guys watching. We're also on your Apple Podcast. Just type in SHIPWRECK'd, _D, no E, and you can find us on there. And guys, the audio will be on there. And please just give us a review if you like it, and just let us know what you think. It means the world to us, and we appreciate you all. Logan, have a rest of your year. Be great, and we will see you next week. Happy New Year. Go Georgia Bulldogs. And we'll see you next time.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, buddy.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Shipwrecked. If you actually made it this far, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. In the meantime, follow us on Facebook by searching Shipwrecked.